Ganics. Welcome back to another episode of Deus Ex Machina Human Revolution. So, last episode we finished up the DLC for the game. Sorry. Trying to get into the groove of things. So, with this, we'll be picking up with the main campaign again.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
Well, that's not foreboding, and ominous, and disturbing. Now that is a way to wake up.
Pritchard, any chance you're still there?
Jensen, my God. You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now. You're in Singapore. Something's wrong, Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If Megan and her team are here, there's no time to waste.
You can just feel the sibling love between these two. I'm sure if I was in the room with those two and they heard me say that, they'd be staring daggers at me. Oof, so much stuff. Well, I say that, but our inventory is only half packed. Okay. What are you hiding? Oh. Well, chances are you won't see me playing any sports games on this channel. Whoa.
How do you know?
Warren told me you saw him talking to the Queen.
I'm sure she was probably watching orders at him again. Looks like this show is packed with A-listers now. Question is, who's headlining?
Things would be a lot easier if Darrow was still around. Anyway, I better get back to storage in case he decides to spring a surprise inspection on us.
Good idea.
Darrow? Wait, does he mean you, Darrow?
upstairs to change a frequency. You know the code?
Yeah, but I don't have my security chart on me. Left it in the barracks.
Mind if I take a look at it?
Feel free, man.
I shot.
Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology.
What?
For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirmed that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced. Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant Tai Yong Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips to meet the expected demand. This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent riots, only raises more questions about the problem of human enhancement. Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system? This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Oh, right. I think we forgot to do that back when we were in Hengshaw, or Shanghai. Oh, I miss using these.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchaea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Man, seriously, how important is Megan that she has to be completely isolated from everyone else? I mean, I know it's plot and whatnot, but seriously. Huh, same poster. Still looking forward to it.
Stay up there, goddammit. Hello? If anyone's hiding here, you better
Oh, definitely not jumping over that. going? Where you going? Where you going?
Son of a bitch! We need help here! What's going on over there?
There we go. Turret and robot disabled. Now, let's see. Okay, we essentially just went in a circle. And another circle. Huh. What's this do? Oh. Probably activates the same jammer that we disabled already. So, no sense in dealing with that. Okay, so let's check the map real quick. So, well, guess we'll go with this one first. And no one at reception, as usual. First floor, auditorium, office. Second floor, security. Basement, research department. Okay, yeah. Oh. Oh. Decontamination. Skywalk Security Office. Ew. Just leave robot parts like laying around like that.
You hear someone jumping around over there?
Yep.
I think it came from around here. Did you hear footsteps?
Over here. Aw, dude, seriously? Come on.
I heard that. Come out.
I will as soon as you come over here.
Here.
Aw, really, dude?
Footsteps. Who's there? You hear someone jumping around over there?
I swear, this freaking... He's doing it on purpose. Fine, just cave your head in here. You have no one else to blame but yourself. Oh, well, that cannot... Wait, that's one of ours. Come on, fatso. Ugh, this guy is heavy. There you go. Ugh, still running tests on human test subjects. Okay, so hopefully that will get us into the basement. And don't you just hate it when there's a shortage of chairs? You know, or sitting? You go and visit your friends and end up being the one person who sits on the floor? Well, not that I know. Whoops. Nope. No. Tex-Mex. Ew. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's head downstairs first. That way we don't have to end up doubling back. Well, they're moving. That's usually a good sign. Oh man, this is so messed up. Ooh, cold. Again, not that I know. Huh. Weak wall. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Shevchenko. It's Megan. Okay, I know you're nervous, Declan, and to be honest, I am too, but Delgado's work centered on the use of electrical signals to invoke emotional responses in the brain. He was targeting the amygdala and hippocampus. He assures me we are not doing that, and I trust him, for reasons I'll explain when I can. Until then, please don't risk yourself by sending me emails like this. Stick to research questions only, because you're right. I'm sure they are monitoring every word we type. Well, it's gonna be terrifying for these guys.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving.
Ouch.
I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Shevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
A distraction might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs.
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents might.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much. But we have no choice.
There may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network. Disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Have you seen Nia Colvin lately? I haven't found her yet.
They've done a good job keeping us all separated, but I suspect she'll be in the Microgen building. There's a skywalk connecting the 2 buildings. If you can find it, you won't have to go back outside.
Nice.
I'm still looking for Dr. Koss. I don't suppose you could point me in the right direction.
Eric showed an amazing bit of courage a few weeks back. Slipped a note into one of the project reports, telling me they've got him locked inside a lab on the 3rd floor of the Microgen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Damn straight.
Gotcha. Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Man, Sevchenko had cojones. Still, it's a shame we couldn't save him in time. Okay, so we need to find the other 2. There's a skywalk connecting the buildings. Oh, it's most likely on the upper floors. Well, obviously. This is why you always keep your backs to the wall. Okay. Kepler. Here we go. Let's see. Sweep and clean. The lab Shevchenko was using in the microgen building has been officially cleaned from top to bottom. No forensic team in the world will be able to find traces in there now. Change the door code to 5377 and let admin know they can reassign it. Bell Tower Associates, of course. Okay, Adam Jensen. Jerome Namir. Who's Jerome Namir? Okay, these are the scientists. Oh. Again, sorry, Shevchenko. Okay, so at least for sure the other three scientists are alive. We're not just walking into the morgue, per se. Wait, did I just go in a circle? Ah, okay. Biomech lab. There it is, Skywalk. Laboratory, security. Alright, let's go and disable whatever cameras we need. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, I keep telling everyone, always put your back to the wall. And he's sleeping! Well, so much for them being highly trained, eh, Jensen? Well, can't risk him getting up, so... Okay, so... that code should get us into to see Dr. Colvin. Ha! These guys are still getting Nigerian scam emails. And that's because they're using advanced security on their computers. Let's see. Oh, right ahead of us. Yes, that'll work. Cameras are disabled. Just need these two to get together.
Ready to relieve you, Corporal.
Relieve is right. Man, am I tired of this woman's nagging.
Colvin, eh? What's she whining about now?
Everything from the food to the temperature.
She's just trying to get on your nerves to see if you'll drop your guard. Don't let her get to you.
Right. Well, good luck.
Ruckus. Well, too little, too late. One 504. There she is.
Get the hell out! This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
What was left of it?
Oh my God. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to free Megan Reed and get everyone else out of here. It means causing simultaneous accidents in 3 labs.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
The GPL tracker, I know. I also know about the virus Dr. Savchenko developed. The one meant to interfere with their security.
One step ahead. Just like Vasily. It's a good plan. However, I don't have the virus program. Perhaps you should check with Declan or Eric.
I haven't yet located Eric Koss, Dr. Colvin. Do you know where they're keeping him?
He's working in a lab on the 3rd floor. There's an elevator that might get you there. It's on the 2nd floor, though, and I heard the guard say something about that floor being shut off.
Of course.
But then again, with those neuro enhancements of yours, you might find a way to get into it.
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you. You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Savchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill or how our discoveries get made?
We all have to live with ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Seraph contracts came from, don't we? You asked me if you could trust me. You can. But you better get on with this.
I will. In the meantime, stay tuned for the signal. You'll feel a vibration in your GPL. That'll be the time to set off the distraction.
I'll be ready. And I'm sorry about what I said.
Okay. I mean, well, to be fair, I get where she's coming from. I mean, being stuck in a monitor myself, the isolation does get to you. So, eventually at one point, you'll take any interaction you can get. Even if that interaction...
Footsteps. Who's there?
Even if that interaction does belong to a guy who's a pacifist, a boring pacifist. Yeah. Come on, Fatso. Man, all that advanced tech. They can invent lighter augmentations. Let's see what else we got. Storage rooms, lobby. He's on the upper floors. So, there's an elevator there. Might be able to use that. Let's see. Nope.
I heard something. I'm gonna check on it.
Okay, 2 of them.
Easy, it was nothing.
Oh, these people. Stop leaving your back wide open! Yep. Okay, so we'll head up those stairs. Yep, already came through here. So... Ah, there he is. Let's see. Help. Hey, I really don't know what to do, Sahid. I know in my gut that the key to getting the SMI chip functional lies in its chemical matrix, but I can't seem to find the right neural stimulation pattern. Any ideas? Let's see. You want my advice? Go see Jenny in the archives room. See if you can borrow the MK Ultra files from a few days ago. Okay, nothing relevant. I suppose if you want to read further, you can always pause the video. Whoops. Okay, there he is. Cameras are disabled, and so are you. Civilian. Well, hopefully he'll stay out of sight for now. Come on, come on. Ah, seriously. Huh. I wonder if these guys are also kidnapped scientists. Or they might be on the payroll. Well, let's not raise any red flags.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through LIM, but I can't be sure.
I've already been in touch with Colvin and Faraday, and we've come up with a plan. If the three of you set off simultaneous explosions in your labs, it might allow me to access the secured area and find Megan. Then we all get out of here.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Sevchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
Listen, Dr. Koss. Dr. Sevchenko had a plan to neutralize the GPL tracker.
Yes, he wanted to upload a viral program onto the security control computer to scramble all of their equipment. He gave me a copy in case anything happened to him. Here, I never had the courage to use it. Besides, we had nowhere to go.
The computer I need to upload this to. Where's it located?
Vasily mentioned a tunnel near the back of the compound. I think it leads to the restricted area's security terminals, but, well, I've never used it myself. I wish I could be more helpful, or even go with you. But...
I get it.
Dr. Koss, the bioship you mentioned was based on Sarif studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
Stay put, Dr. Koss. Once I upload this virus, you'll have to do your part. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, that's the signal to set off the explosion.
I'll wait, Mr. Jensen. But hurry.
All right. You know, it just occurred to me. Won't that prove problematic if they set off the explosions simultaneously? Won't that mean that they'll see it as, coincidental? Well, whatever. Whatever helps us get the job done at this point. Okay, so let's see. Need to go down to... Okay, we need to go down to the main floor. Ah, there it is. How? Oh, there we go. I hate these two-step authentication decontamination things. They're so annoying. Although, I suppose from another perspective, they're absolutely required. Okay, let's see. Oh, too far. Oh, come on! Oh, no. My bad. I should have looked at the map better. World Health Organization. Laser rifle. See, pilot? Even these guys like having crossbows around. Okay, security bot. shooting the camera wasn't a good idea.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Oh. Thanks for leaving the door open, guys. Don't worry. It's not like anyone will take full advantage of it. Seriously, who spends money on this?
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zal. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Oh, we forgot to do that.
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging?
The Augs are recalled. You should be offline.
Whoops.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
Jensen! Jensen! Jensen!
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Ugh.
I knew you would show up. That will not save you, my friend. Do I sense desperation, Jensen?
No. Oh.
Goodbye, my friend.
What the hell?
Behind you, Jensen.
Oh, what's the matter? Can't shoot back?
Lost a good man. I should have taken a hand after that. Tracked me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple. A night. Is trick, but futile.
Payback's a squirrel, isn't it, asshole?
Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us
We never get back the things we love.
Oof. Ooh, liking the plasma rifle. Let's test out our little toy. Oh. Well, I suppose it's okay. Suppose the laser rifle's better in that sense. Looks heavy as hell, though.
Jaren, is that you?
That's her.
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you! You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA.
What?
I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh Darrow?
Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Pritchard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Seraph here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
What? Oh! What the? Oh my god! Jeez! Oh!
Oh god. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Oh, jeez. What the hell, Darrow? Oh my god. That means every augment person who touched the chip, who got them installed, they must be losing their minds.
Jensen, what the hell's going on out there? Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way. Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help!
Oh!
I see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on.
There they are.
Hello? Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Leo shuttle. Dang. Crazy spec op. So these guys were going nuts in their own way. Jeez. Is that a rocket? Or a shuttle? No, that's a shuttle.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1A, preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing.
Oh, I mean, I know the situation is bad, but this is awesome.
Stand by for liftoff. Electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing.
Do you want to fly? Woo! What a ride!
Beginning descent.
Dang. Now that's a view. Of course. It's never easy, is it, Jensen? Well, guys, this looks like a good place to end this episode. Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Deus Ex Machina, Human Revolution. As always, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you again for the next video.